Welcome to this training video on CoreSEO. In this tutorial, we'll be taking a look at off-page optimization. The off-page optimization focuses on backlinks, which are the fuel that drives Google and the other search engines to determine whether your website is an authority and is trustworthy. So the off-page optimization is going to analyze all of your backlinks and find out which ones are toxic so that you can disavow them with Google and therefore strengthen your rankings with only the good quality backlinks that are pointing to your website. So to get started, we'll just click on off-page optimization. So CoreSEO recalls your previous scans. So if you've already searched a link, you can just click on that URL, or you can input a fresh website URL and then click Next. And it'll allow you to use previous data, or you can start from fresh. So in this case, we'll just start fresh. Now CoreSEO is going to scan Google Webmasters to get the data that we're going to be using. Or if you're already using another service like Ahrefs or Moz, then you can load your backlinks in directly with a text file. But in this case, we're going to be using Google. So let's just go ahead and click Get from Google. And we're going to be asked for our Google password and ID, but don't worry, CoreSEO does not save your Google login information. So Webmasters has now provided the list of backlinks pointing to our website. And now to save time in the analysis, what we can do is we can deselect any domains here which we know are trustworthy. So for example, Blogspot or WordPress are domains that we're familiar with, so we can remove those. Certainly Wikipedia would be a trustworthy source, and this will just help to speed up the analysis. So once we have our domains that we want to check, we can click Next. And CoreSEO is going to be checking whether or not the links are indexed in Google, the age of the domain, the registered name, backlinks for the domain, if it's linked in Wikipedia, if it's got Web of Trust, if the site is up, the Alexa rank, malicious checking, article directories, and blacklist checking. And in addition to that, we also have the options to select neighborhood checking. It's going to be using Google Analytics, AdWords, domain name server, and IP detection. So generally best just to keep all these selected. However, if you want to make very focused searches, you can deselect any of these that you want to really zero in on certain data, but otherwise it's probably best to keep everything checked. And then you can just go ahead and click on Next. So CoreSEO is now ready to start checking the domains that are linking to your site. All the domains are going to be checked for quality, and the domains which are found suspicious will be marked. From there, if you want, you can add the entire domain to the disavow file prepared by CoreSEO for submission to Google. This can take some time, so don't worry if the process is interrupted in the middle, you'll be able to resume where you left off. So let's just go ahead and click Begin Now. And you'll see the confirmation that CoreSEO has started checking. Once the checking is complete, CoreSEO creates this report with details of each domain with an assumption as to whether or not each of the links is safe or toxic that should be disavowed. Now, with these, you can choose to check any links that you're not sure about. And by doing this, CoreSEO will take a deeper examination to these links to find out whether or not they are in fact toxic or safe. And once you've selected all the domains that you want to check links, you can just click Next. And CoreSEO is ready to start scanning these in further detail. So just go ahead and click Now. And this will just take a moment or two while CoreSEO checks our Webmasters account. And then once it has the information, we can go ahead and begin now. And then we're provided with a report of the domains that we chose to check. So here this shows whether there's outlinks, money words, blacklisted, domain toxics, keyword ranking, external links, and the end result, whether or not the domain is considered toxic or safe. Now we have the option to override these statuses, so we can just click on this and change anything that it's determined toxic to be safe. And that will remove that from our disavow list. any that are marked as toxic will be added to our disavow list. And then we can click Next. So now CoreSEO will allow us to create a report, or we can generate a disavow file, which we can then submit manually to Google, or CoreSEO will actually submit the disavow file automatically for us. And then there's the backlinks and domains review reports that we can generate for our records. So you can see that CoreSEO's off-page optimization allows you to offer your clients a bit more of an advanced level of protection for their website's SEO. This will really help your agency's SEO services to stand out above the competition and ensure that your website and your clients' websites don't get penalized by Google unfairly. Thanks very much for watching.